When tools and budget are limited, creativity is often the best solution. This is evident in a simple yet highly beneficial process: cutting a cast iron frame using a homemade tool. At first glance, this tool seems like a throwaway, far from professional. However, behind its simple appearance, there's a significant function that greatly facilitates the work. Cast iron frames are known for their strength and hardness, making them difficult to cut without specialized tools. Typically, expensive machinery like a metal cutting machine or a professional grinder is required. But here, using readily available materials, such as a used dynamo, a simple iron frame, and a cutting blade from a grinder, a tool capable of performing a similar function has been created. The process begins with preparing the metal frame to be cut. The metal is positioned securely to prevent it from shifting during the cutting process. Then, the assembled tool is turned on. The machine's sound may not be as smooth as a factory-made tool. It may even sound rough and vibrating. But that's where the struggle lies. Little by little, the cutting blade begins to erode the surface of the cast iron. Small sparks appear, indicating that the cutting process is underway. Patience and care are required, as this tool lacks sophisticated safety systems. Everything relies on the user's manual dexterity and focus. Despite its simplicity, this tool is capable of completing quite demanding tasks. In a short time, even hard cast iron was successfully cut. The results may not be as precise as expensive machines, but they are neat and meet the requirements. From this, we learn an important lesson: that limitations are not a barrier to creativity. In fact, from limitations, innovation is born. This seemingly simple tool proves that benefits don't always come from something expensive or sophisticated. With creativity, the courage to try, and an unyielding spirit, simple things can become big solutions. And ultimately, it's not about the perfect tool, but how we use it to get the job done optimally.